Do you want to become rich? Then listen to the end and it can become a reality.
1. Create and stick to a budget. Budgeting is the cornerstone of effective money management. It's not about restricting yourself, but about understanding exactly where your money goes each month. Wealthy individuals track their income and expenses meticulously, which helps them identify wasteful spending and prioritize saving and investing. A well-constructed budget aligns with your financial goals, ensuring you live within your means while setting aside funds for future growth. Sticking to a budget builds discipline and prevents impulse purchases, allowing your money to work harder for you over time. With digital tools and apps, managing a budget has become easier and more transparent than ever before. Takeaway: know your cash flow, control expenses, and align spending with your goals to build financial security and wealth. 2. Build or acquire income-producing assets. True wealth is built on assets that generate income passively, meaning money flows in without constant active work. These assets might include rental properties that provide steady monthly cash flow, dividend-paying stocks that distribute earnings regularly, intellectual property like patents or royalties, or scalable businesses that run with minimal daily oversight. Wealthy people prioritize acquiring these income-producing assets because they create financial security and the freedom to reinvest or live comfortably. By continuously adding to this portfolio of assets and reinvesting the income generated, wealth snowballs over time. This shift from relying solely on earned income, like a paycheck, to income from assets is critical to financial independence. Takeaway: focus on building a diversified portfolio of assets that generate steady cash flow, allowing your wealth to grow passively and securely. 3. Educate yourself before you invest. One of the key differences between successful and unsuccessful investors is the amount of preparation they put in before making financial decisions. Wealthy individuals do not invest based on hype, emotion, or hearsay. They study markets, analyze trends, understand business models, and evaluate risks thoroughly. They may read books, take courses, consult mentors, or hire financial advisors, anything that strengthens their grasp of the investment. This level of diligence protects them from impulsive decisions that often lead to losses. It also helps them spot undervalued opportunities and position themselves ahead of the crowd. Furthermore, continuous education keeps them sharp, especially as financial landscapes shift. Smart investors treat knowledge as an asset, knowing it reduces risk and unlocks smarter opportunities. Takeaway: never invest in something you don't understand. Knowledge is your first and best investment. It protects. 4. Diversify intelligently. Diversification is a strategy to protect your investments by spreading them across different types of assets, industries, and geographic regions. This approach reduces exposure to the failure or poor performance of any single investment, helping to stabilize returns. However, effective diversification isn't about simply owning many random investments. It's about creating a balanced portfolio tailored to your financial goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon. A well-diversified portfolio can weather market volatility better, providing steadier growth and preserving capital during downturns. This balance between risk and reward is a hallmark of wealth preservation and growth strategies used by successful investors. Takeaway: diversify wisely across various assets and markets to minimize risk and ensure steady, long-term growth. 5. Reinvest your profits. Reinvesting profits is a hallmark habit of the wealthy. Instead of spending earnings from dividends, rental income, or business profits, they put this money back into investments to fuel further growth. This reinvestment accelerates the compounding effect, turning modest gains into significant wealth over time. It requires patience and discipline, as it means delaying gratification and focusing on the long-term payoff. This strategy allows for the multiplication of assets and income streams, creating a cycle of increasing wealth. Moreover, reinvesting profits helps take advantage of market opportunities and inflation, ensuring your money continues to grow in value. Takeaway: don't consume your earnings immediately. Reinvest them to amplify your wealth and accelerate financial independence.